Good morning, children. Welcome back to all of you in your maths class. In the fourth part of multiplication. Children, this is the fourth and the last part of our chapter multiplication. Till yet, we have learned the repeated addition method, number line method, and column method without carryover. In today's session, we will learn the column method with carryover. Children, when we multiply a one digit number with a one digit, we don't have carryovers in them. So we will start with the multiplication of two digit number with a one digit number. Our question is 16 multiply 3. You have to follow the same steps which you were doing in your yesterday's video. That is, first of all, you have to arrange the numbers under their proper place value and in column. After that, you have to read the table of the second number which is under the first one. So let's place the numbers in the column. Our first number is 16, which is a two digit number. So we will write ones in tens. Now 1 will come under tens and 6 will come under ones. Now our second number is 3, which is a one digit number. So it will come under ones. Now we will put a sign of cross, a sign of multiplication. Children, you have to read a table of 3 one by one, first with ones place digit and then with the tens place digit. Ones place we have 6 and you have to read the table of 3 6 times. That means 6 multiply 3 or 3 multiply 6. At tens place we have 1. We have to multiply 3 again with 1. Now start reading the table of 3 6 times or 3 6 are, you can say 18. Now children, we cannot write this 18 under ones. Why? If you remember your addition chapter, I taught you there that we cannot write numbers more than 9 under ones place. We can only write numbers up to 9, and if we are having a greater number at ones place, we will break it into ones and tens. So when we break this 18 into ones and tens, 8 will come under ones and 1 will come under tens. So we will put the numbers under their proper place value now. 8 will come under the ones place and 1 will be carried over to tens. Now read the table of 3 one time. 1 3s are or 3 1s are 3. After reading the table, you will add this carried over number with 3. 3 plus 1 is equals to, children, 4. 4 will come under tens. Now our answer is 48. 16 multiply 3 is equals to 48. Now let's take one more example. 24 multiply 5. Follow the same procedure. 24 is a two digit number, so ones and 10. Now place the number according to the proper place value, 2 under tens and 4 under ones. Now second number 5 is only a one digit number, so it will come under ones. Now again put a sign of multiplication over here. Read the table of 5 first with 4. 5 4s are 20. Children, again it is a greater number than 9, so we cannot write it. So we will break it into ones and tens. 0 under ones and 2 under tens. So 0 will come under ones place and 2 will be carried over the tens place. Now read the table of 5 two times. 5 2s are, children, 5 2s are 10. And add this 2 with this 10. 10 plus 2 is equals to 12. Now you will write this 12 under tens. So the answer of 24 multiply 5 is equals to 120, that is 120. Now children, let's talk about the multiplication of 3-digit number with a 1-digit number where the numbers are carried over. Our question is 214, 214, which we have to multiply with 5. This is a 3-digit number, so we will write ones, tens, 100. Now place the digits under the proper place value: 2 under 100, 1 under tens, and 4 under ones. Now coming to the second number, which is a 1-digit number, so it will come under ones. Again put a sign of multiplication. Now read the table of 5 first with 4, a ones place digit. 5 fours are, children, 5 fours are how much? 20. We cannot write this 20 again here. Why? Because this 20 is greater than 9. So we have to break it into ones and tens. 0 will come under ones, and this 2 will be carried over the tens place. Now read the table of 5 with the tens place digit, which is 1. 5 multiply 1 is equals to 5. Children, 5 multiply 1 is equals to 5, but you have to add this carried over number with this 5. So 5 plus 2 is equals to now 7. So the answer at the tens place will be now 7. Now after the tens place digit, we will move to the 100 one. You have to read the table of 5 now with the digit at 100 place, which is 2. 5 twos are 10. Now this is our answer, children, 1070. That is 1070. Now taking one more example in this 3-digit number, 425 multiply 3. 425 means 425, which has to be multiplied with 3. First write the place value: ones, tens, 100. 3-digit number: 4 under 100, 2 under tens, 5 under ones. 3 will come under 5, that is at ones place. Sign of multiplication. Read the table of 3 first with 5. 5 threes or 3 fives are 15. Children, we cannot write it over here. Why? This is greater than 9. So 5 will come under ones place, and 1 you will carry over the tens place. Now read the table of 3 with 2. 3 twos are 6. 6 plus this 1 which is carried over here, 6 plus 1 is equals to 7. Now after tens place, you will read the table of 3 with the 100 place digit. 3 multiply 4 is equals to 12. Now our answer is 1275, which is 1275. Children, this is all in this chapter. Now we have completed a multiplication chapter. In tomorrow's video, we will start a new chapter. Till then, take care.